Well, hello there. Welcome to the world, little one. It's a tough place out here, and you're about to find out just how tough it can be. Life, huh? Don't get me started. It's a constant battle for survival, especially when you're fresh out of the egg. Picture this. You're a baby Spinosaurus, freshly hatched. Cute, right? Wrong. The moment you break free from that shell, the clock starts ticking. You're stuck with this massive sail on your back like some kind of prehistoric billboard. It's not just for show, it makes you a target. And the heat. Don't even get me started on the heat. It's relentless, beating down on you from the moment you take your first breath. North Africa in the Cretaceous period? It's like living inside a pizza oven, only with more sand and way scarier creatures. Imagine trying to find shade when there's none to be found. Being a Spinosaurus is not all sunshine and roses, let me tell you that. It's a constant struggle to find food, water, and shelter. It's more like scorching sand and, well, more sand. Every step you take is a challenge, every breath a fight against the elements. And did I mention the heat? It's a wonder anything can survive out here, but somehow you do. Welcome to the harsh reality of life as a Spinosaurus. So you got this sail, see? It's big, it's flashy, and it looks like it could catch the wind and take you places. But here's the catch. It's not exactly the most practical design. Sure, it might look impressive from a distance, but up close, it's a different story. Great for impressing the ladies, or maybe even scaring off a rival or two. It's like nature's version of a peacock's feathers. Big, bold, and meant to make a statement. But when it comes to actual functionality, it's terrible for, well, everything else. Imagine trying to navigate through dense forests or sneak up on prey with that giant sail sticking out. Not exactly stealthy, right? Try sneaking up on a tasty fish with that thing sticking out of the water. It's like waving a giant flag that says, "Hey, I'm coming to eat you." Not the best strategy for a predator. It's like trying to hide a giraffe in a phone booth. The sheer size and awkwardness make it nearly impossible to be discreet. And don't even get me started on the legs. They're long, they're thin, and they look like they could snap under the weight of the body at any moment. They're like toothpicks holding up a Thanksgiving turkey. You wonder how they manage to support such a massive creature. Not exactly built for speed, are we? Moving around with those legs is more of a slow, deliberate process. More like built for lumbering. Gracefully, of course. It's a bit of a paradox, big and clumsy, yet somehow managing to move with a certain elegance. Being a Spinosaurus is a delicate dance of contradictions. You're large and powerful, yet you have to navigate your environment with care. We're large and in charge, but also kinda awkward. It's like being the biggest kid in class, but still tripping over your own feet. It's a tough life, being a walking paradox. You have all this power and presence, but it comes with its own set of challenges. Navigating the world as a Spinosaurus is no easy feat. Now imagine you're stuck in a swamp, humid, buggy, smells like a week-old fish sandwich. Not exactly paradise, right? But hey, at least there's food, right? Fish, mostly. Every single day. You try living on a diet of fish for millions of years. Gets boring, you know? No pizza, no tacos, no nothing, just fish. Fish for breakfast, fish for lunch, fish for dinner. It's enough to make a Spinosaurus cry. If we could cry, that is. Fish? Again? Ugh, I'm so over this paleo diet. Every day it's the same old thing. Fish for breakfast, fish for lunch, fish for dinner. You'd think with all the variety of creatures around we'd get a little more diversity in our diet. But no, it's fish, fish, and more fish. I bet you're thinking, but Jeff, dinosaurs are so cool. Roaring, teeth stomping around. Sure, it looks cool from the outside, but you try living it. It's not all fun and games, I assure you. Yeah, I've heard it all before. Oh, you're a dinosaur. It must be so exciting. Well, let me tell you, the novelty wears off pretty quickly. But let me tell you, it's not all it's cracked up to be. The endless search for food, the constant threat of predators, and don't even get me started on the weather. One minute it's scorching hot, the next it's pouring rain. It's tough being a Spinosaurus, misunderstood and all that. People think we're just big, dumb lizards, but we have our own struggles. We have to navigate through swamps, avoid quicksand, and deal with all sorts of other hazards. We have feelings too, you know? We get frustrated, we get sad, we even get a little lonely sometimes. It's not easy being at the top of the food chain. We get hangry, we get lonely, and we get tired of the same old routine. Sometimes I just want to try something different, but it's not like I can just order takeout. We get tired of being mistaken for that other giant lizard with the tiny arms. You know the one I'm talking about. It's frustrating to be constantly compared to someone else. No, I will not say its name. We are not friends. We Spinosaurus have our own identity, our own challenges, and our own story to tell. So next time you think about how cool it would be to be a dinosaur, remember it's not all it's cracked up to be. Spinosaurus Blues, more than just a river in Egypt. Life is a Spinosaurus, it's complicated. Yeah, we're at the top of the food chain. Yeah, we're big and scary, but it's not easy being green. Or, well, kinda grayish, greenish, brownish. But hey, at least we're not boring, right? We're the enigma of the dinosaur world, the rebel, the misunderstood artist. We're the Spinosaurus, and we wouldn't have it any other way. Well, maybe just